Hello. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me today. My name is Bobby Irwin, and I'm an account manager here at Allstate Identity Protection. This is a short presentation to give you information about identity theft and how you can protect yourself. Sharing data is a major component of our daily lives. We build relationships through the digital space, and we do that by sharing personal information about ourselves. This next slide is a visual representation of how personal data has been compromised. We can see that over the last 15 years, data breaches have increased exponentially in frequency and in size. Some of the most notable on the list being Facebook, Equifax, and Marriott. Our research has shown that a social security number is up for grabs on the dark web for $1. In fact, a person's entire identity is available for under $1,200. This includes everything from medical history to tax and account bank information. The good news is that we're here to help. Allstate Identity Protection is the chosen identity protection provider by your employer. We focus on providing identity protection as a benefit, and we always have you, the employee, on top of our minds. This is part of why we have an A+ rating with a Better Business Bureau. We're also very proud of our 100% post-remediation satisfaction rating. At Allstate Identity Protection, we believe that detection is the new prevention. While no one can prevent identity theft from occurring 100% of the time, we believe that by detecting it early enough will help it from becoming a full-blown issue. This isn't just talk. Our dedication has made an impact and shows through our 0.5% identity theft incidence rate among our members. That's compared to a 5.1% national average. Our focus is on keeping your personal information secure. You may be wondering, why can I trust Allstate Identity Protection with my information? It's a very fair question. We are SOC 1 and SOC 2 Type 2 accredited. These are the same security protocols that financial institutions use. Just like you trust your bank with taking care of your financial information, you can trust us with your personal information. We have a perfect track record with 0 security incidents and a 99.99% site uptime. We also require a 2-factor authentication for your online portal, as well as our app for an even stronger peace of mind. This is a great example of us constantly innovating and keeping security top of mind. We implemented this long before it was industry standard. What I like to tell people is that this is what we do. Security really is our top priority. Let's talk about the benefit. Our product can be broken down into 4 sections. Advanced tools. This includes features such as social media monitoring, sex offender monitoring, and lost wallet protection. The identity and financial component covers things like proactive identity monitoring, dark web monitoring, and data breach alerts. Credit monitoring is the most well-known component of our product and covers reporting from all 3 credit bureaus, credit freeze and lock, and month credit tracking. Lastly, we have a comprehensive support team that is available 24/7, 365 to help you get the most out of your identity theft protection. Don't just protect yourself, protect your family. Our generous definition of family allows you to protect anyone who is under your roof or under your wallet. This includes parents, in-laws, or even kids away at college. Once enrolled, how can you get the most out of your Allstate Identity Protection membership? Authenticating your credit monitoring allows you to pull full tri-bureau reports. That's Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Adding additional information to the dark web monitoring allows us to notify you for such things as compromised passwords. We can also monitor financial transactions in the event that there's a suspicious activity associated to your bank account. Of course, as mentioned with a family account, you can add in any family member that is financially dependent or lives in your household. Lastly, our mobile app makes it easy to manage any suspicious activity that Allstate Identity Protection might find. I hope that this never happens, but what can you expect if you do become a victim of identity theft? To start with, we have a full-service remediation team. We call them privacy advocates, and they reside in our corporate headquarters in Scottsdale, Arizona. When you connect with a privacy advocate, they'll be your one point of contact throughout your entire remediation case. They'll work with you to establish a limited power of attorney and act on your behalf, making phone calls and sending emails. I'd like to highlight the fact that we accept all pre-existing conditions. So if you were a victim of identity theft prior to enrolling in Allstate Identity Protection, our privacy advocates will assist in remediating that case. We have a $1 million insurance policy that reimburses you for any out-of-pocket costs that you might incur while restoring your identity. If you have any questions, you can reach Allstate Identity Protection 24/7 and speak to one of our privacy advocates by calling 1-800-789-2720. Thank you so much for taking the time today to join me, and I hope you found it helpful.